He did was he chopped his feet, boom, 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 hard outside, flat down on the jab, you out here, 45, he come right back into you.
Hey Dante, what are the top 3 things that make you most successful, that you think got you a scholarship, that you personally do?
Hard work, great support, and having people around me to keep pushing me forward through everything, for sure.
Who do you think those people are?
My mom, my dad, my sister, my grandfather especially. He be out every game supporting me, so I really appreciate them for that.
That's right. Do you have any offers right now?
I'm committed actually to the Air Force Academy.
Nice. Out of all the schools that you could have committed to, what made you decide Air Force?
I like the campus is really nice. The coaching staff was great, and the benefits you get for joining the Air Force Academy, and you'll be set for life after you graduate. So it was just a blessing for them to even consider me going there. So I'm just glad to be there.
Nice. What are some of the things that you personally did to make sure your body was conditioned, to make sure that you were good enough to go D1? How early did you start playing football? And then answer that question for me.
I started in 7th grade, in middle school. That's when I first started. But I was kind of hard to watch at first, but after a while I started falling in love with the game. Then I started working with Coach Flight, and that's where I really took off.
So you think Coach Flight was a big part of you being successful?
Yes, sir. A major part.
Hey, keep your feet active. They got flat double movement.
That's a major key.
For all those other players who aspire to be great, but maybe they're from a small town, maybe they're being overshadowed by somebody that's greter in their place, how can they get to the next level outside of just high school football, outside of the high school coaching staff?
It's just hard work, man. Hard work never go unnoticed. I know. I'm firsthand. I know firsthand. People always tell me you always gotta work hard. And at first, I waved them off. I was like, yeah, that's what everybody say. But after you keep working hard, you experience it, it's a real deal. So I just tell them to keep working hard, keep perfecting your craft, and you'll get there, for sure.
When did you receive your first offer letter?
I'm not exactly sure of the date, but it was probably somewhere in the middle of spring ball, beginning of spring ball. Kentucky Christian was the first school to offer me. That was a big motivation, I know. So after that, I just worked 10 times harder to make sure I keep up with everybody. Ever since then, it started taking off from there.
So, from the time you've been playing football to the time you got your first offer, how much time has surpassed?
Oof. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 years? 4 or 5 years.
So you worked for 5 years without receiving an offer?
Yes, sir.
And so it was your junior year, I'm imagining you got your first offer?
Junior year, yes, sir. Junior year.
That's pretty intense for somebody to go through 5 years without knowing that they're going to be able to make it to the next level.
Hey man, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Right now, it's been a blessing committing everything. You can't really describe how great the feeling it is, really.
So were you surprised when you got your first letter?
I was excited. It was late at night when I got it, so everybody was asleep. So I got up, I ran downstairs, told my dad. I was happy. I was happy since then. So it was great. It was great.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. We hope you all the success. And,
Thank you. Dante Williams. I'm part of the flight team. Don't get Merc'd.